Oh no, Godzilla's attacking the city. This is GKaiser from the G-Force GKaiser Age section. We need to deploy the ultimate weapon to stop Godzilla. Something that can match him on equal terms and devastate him completely. We are gonna go ahead and call upon... What? No, not a Jaeger from Pacific Rim. You're not even a Jaeger from the good Pacific Rim movie. No, we need to deploy the true ultimate weapon for destroying Godzilla. We need to deploy Super Mechagodzilla. Hello everybody and welcome to the GKaiser Age. This is GKaiser and today we're going to be unboxing the S.H.Monsterarts Super Mechagodzilla from Bandai Tamashii Nations. I picked this guy up for around $110. He's a fantastic figure. You can definitely still find copies of it from the Big Bad Toy Store, but let's go ahead and take a look at this excellent packaging. I gotta say, just from the front alone, this is just fantastic looking. And then you've got the side here. On the back, we've got some nice, good images of the figure itself. As you can see, it's got the flight mode ability, and it comes with the Garuda, so you can make it into Super Mechagodzilla. You got the other side here. But I absolutely love this box art. They really did a great job on it. So let's go ahead and pop this open and take a look at the figure inside. So let's cut the tape right off the top there. And we're going to go ahead and pull this open. There we go. Nice simple packaging. Gotta enjoy that. Just slide this right on out. And there we go. We got the instructions here. Not too much to it. It doesn't come with too many additional accessories, which is a good and bad point that I'll go over in the review itself. But as you can see here, the instructions on how to convert the different modes. And of course, combining to make it into Super Mechagodzilla. And I love the fact that they include a stand for Garuda. That's really nice. Alright, so now that we got the packaging open here, let's go ahead and start with taking a look at the Garuda. So this was G-Force's first attempt at designing an anti-Godzilla weapon, and let's just say it didn't turn out for the best. Their simulations basically said there was no way that this thing was going to beat Godzilla in any kind of fight. And that's when they turned to creating Super Mechagodzilla, to combine later on with Garuda to make Super Mechagodzilla. Now, one of the things that I noticed in some reviews that people had about this figure were the thrusters being bent out of shape. And at first, when I was taking a look at that and looking at other reviews, I thought the same thing. I was like, huh. And when I got this figure open, mine looked very bent, but then I realized they're actually on a ball joint. Now, that ball joint is very, very, very firm. I'm not sure what kind of material they used, but it's essentially very, very tight fitting. So you have to kind of mess with it a little bit, wiggle it a little bit on each thruster. But you'll notice that they come loose after a little bit. That's probably from the manufacturing. And I had to really work mine just a little bit on the big main thrusters. But after messing around with them for a little while, they actually turned out fine. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the other accessories in here. So of course we have the alternate back plate for Mechagodzilla, and then we have the binder pieces that go on the bottom of the Garuda to combine with the, of course, backpack for Mechagodzilla. And that way you can attach the Garuda to it by removing the base plate off of Garuda and then, of course, going ahead and replacing the plate on the back of Mechagodzilla. And there's the included stand. A very nice inclusion. It's perfect for the Garuda. Sadly, no stand that holds up Mechagodzilla, but he's actually a lot lighter than I expected. I thought there'd be more die cast in him, so when I was pulling it out of the package, I was surprised by how light it was. And we've got his alternate hands. These are just straight hands. Nothing too special about them, except for the nice detailing on them, as you can see. And there is, of course, the piece to expose out his super weapon that's mounted in his belly. And here is the main figure itself. Now, when I pulled it out of the packaging, some of the limbs seemed a little bit loose. Now, the feet, as far as I can see, on the very bottom of the feet is actually like a die-cast metal. The rest of the figure, though, seems to be a metallic painted silver instead of being actual metal, which I expected to be a lot more metal considering the price of the figure. But still, I love the fact that they have the, of course, beam nozzles in his mouth there for, of course, his rainbow beam breath that he shoots in the actual movie. He does have slots on the forearms for the shock anchors, but unfortunately this figure doesn't come with them. You can only get them with the original one that doesn't come with the Garuda. And of course the original one is well out of stock from being released several years ago. So that's kind of a disappointment there. But all in all, it's a very good looking, nice metallic sheen on this figure. The tail has a little bit of a bend, not too much, just enough. But the details and everything on it is just, it's fantastic looking. It's going to look great next to any of my Godzilla figures. I only have one so far, but I plan on getting some more of the S.H.Monsterarts Godzilla figures. I, of course, have the S.H.Monsterarts Kiryu Mechagodzilla 3 on pre-order. Alright, but yep, that is it for the unboxing. I want to thank you guys again for joining me here in the GKaiser age. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this up with just one last view of this guy next to Godzilla. Alright, so here he is with the Garuda next to Godzilla 2000. And I absolutely love the look of this already. So once again, thank you for joining me here in the GKaiser age. If you like what you see, please drop a like, favorite, subscribe, and definitely share with all your friends. If you like Godzilla and Super Mechagodzilla from Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, definitely let me know with a comment down below. But again, thank you for joining me here in the GKaiser age. This is Lucian GKaiser, signing out until the next G-Force emergency battle.